congratulations on being nominated for the 2025 Camplify Owner of the Year Award. Is it just you who's running the business, or you got a few people that help you?
Me and Nicci. Yeah.
Cool. And how did you guys first hear about Camplify?
So I was with Share Camper.
Yeah.
And I went with My Way as well.
Okay.
And then I got approached by Camplify, and we said, "Oh, okay, yeah, we'll come on board," and we've never looked back.
Awesome. Hopefully it's been a good decision for you.
Oh, it's been great. Yeah. No, really good. The team here really great to deal with. I deal with Al, Jess, and Sam.
Yeah, awesome. And
so,
yeah, when did you join us? When did you start with Camplify?
Probably it'd be about 3 months after you started up in New Zealand.
Cool. So I've got here July 2019. Sound about right to you?
Yeah.
So you've been with us for what, 6 years now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we started in 2016, and we're obviously with the others. 2019, we came on board with you, and we're just with you now. Yeah.
Awesome. And what sort of vehicles do you have on Camplify?
Well, I've got, they're all Fiat Ducatos. I've had quite a number because I've changed and swapped and stuff. So we started going, and then as things were going well, we ended up buying new vehicles.
Right.
So I've got Fiat Ducato. They're all Fiat Ducatos. One of them's a 3-litre turbo. The other's a 2.3. So we've got a couple of deck lifts, and a couple. Oh no, we've got a Swift, a deck lift, and 2 roller teams. Yeah, 4 on the site now. We had more, but then after COVID, it was sort of not getting there, because 95 to 99% of our business is overseas.
Oh right, so most of your hires come from international, do they?
Yes.
Are they all Aussies?
No.
Right.
We certain seasons, so we get Australians in certain season, but this year we've noticed quite a big difference because the Aussies can fly direct to Queenstown now from Australia, where before they were coming into Christchurch. But we get lots of English people, quite a lot of Germans.
Well, a bit of a sore topic talking about the English today after the Ashes result on the weekend, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we get quite a few from Asia, Singapore, all around South Africa. Yeah.
Awesome.
Just all around the world. We do get lots of English, quite a few Americans, Canadians.
Wow. So a big range of people.
Yeah. For the English people, Ireland, and that, we get a lot of repeat business from over there, or friends of friends come. So yeah, we get a lot. We've got people out now. They're all from England. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. And you would have done a fair few hires in your time. Can you tell us about any memorable ones or anything that stood out to you?
Oh, we get some great ones.
Yeah.
Hey, you get some bad ones too, but very few, to be honest. But yeah, we get lots of really great people. I love it because I was in sales before I had franchises.
Okay.
So I used to travel around selling motocross gear to all the motorcycle shops,
right,
stuff like that. So when I sort of got out of that business in 2016, I didn't know what to do. And I got talked into Rob from UCC, who imports the campers, into hiring a camper out. So that's how we started, really. And it just went from strength to strength. But yeah, we get people just come and they just love it. We get people with kids because we're on a 20-acre block of land. So we've got sandpits and push bikes for the kids to use, and a games room. So we find so you can show the people how to do everything properly in the camper,
and they're not being distracted.
Yeah, and then we get people coming back and say, oh, they all wanted to come back a day early so they can come and play in your sand.
Yeah,
but no, we've had people on their honeymoon.
Yeah.
And they come back, and then their friends want a honeymoon and come back, and yeah, we've had people stay here because we've got a big block of land, stay the night and have a barbecue tea with them and that. But I love it after being in sales for so long.
Yeah,
when you're selling stuff to shops, everyone wants a better deal and they're trying to screw you on price and do this, and they're all grumpy about delivery. We're here, you go and pick them up from the airport, they're on holiday, they're all happy.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's true.
And I love it. Love meeting all the different types of people. But yeah, no, we've had people come out and then they come back and got married, and it's quite funny. We get one high heel shoe left in the camper. We get so much stuff left. Yeah, but no, just seeing the people, and they just love New Zealand. They just absolutely love it.
Mm,
Just rave over it and have such good experiences.
that's awesome. What's the what would you say is the biggest benefit of being part of a community like Camplify?
Oh, it's just great. There's just great team to work with, like I'm I'm not that good on computers and that, but it doesn't matter. I ring Al or Sam or anyone and say, hey, I need to do this or do this. And
Yeah.
but, nothing's a problem. Like, yeah, go out. If there's an insurance claim, they're just so good to deal with.
Because you've been with us for quite a while, you probably have some experience behind you. Have you got any tips for people who are just starting?
I think the big thing is just communication with the people.
Hmm.
Yeah, as soon as I get a booking request on site, I go back because I've got an alert on my phone. I go back to them within 5 minutes of that coming to me,
Right.
and they can't believe it. Obviously, if it's coming in at midnight, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most of the time, yeah, and I go straight back to them, and they say, "Wow, we can't believe that you're so efficient and you've come back to us." Yep, no, yep. Can you approve it now? And we'll pay the deposit type thing,
Yeah.
So it's
Awesome.
just getting back to people. Oh, it was really funny you say that because we're pretty booked out,
Mm.
and we had some people wanted a camper, and I said to them, "Yeah, just go on the Camplify site, type in this," and they rang me back up 3 days ago, and they said, "John, we've approached 4 people with campers that day, and we still haven't heard back from them."
Right.
So, you've got to be proactive. You've got to get back to people.
Abs-
That's the big thing. Make sure you have everything and options in your campus too. We found having options like we have games for kids or
mhm.
deck chair, small deck chairs for kids and different options of blankets and sheets and that. We make all the beds and everything for when they go, but we go back to them all. Oh, what would you like? How would you like them set up? Do you want a barbecue? Do you want this? Do you want that? And
Yeah.
it's just the communication thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you answered my next question about preparing your vehicles for each hire, but whereabouts did you say you were based?
We're just probably about 12 minutes from the airport, but we're in the country on the old West Coast Road, West Melton.
Yep.
We're heading sort of southwest, where you're sort of heading. So,
In
yeah.
Christchurch, did you say?
Sorry?
Would you say you're in Christchurch?
Christchurch,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
in your area, when people come and hire from you, what are sort of some of the secret spots or things that people should check out when they pick up a vehicle and head off?
We normally we offer itinerary. We get an idea of what they want, whether they want to go north or south. And then that's where Nick comes in. She's really good at the written stuff. So they tell us what they like, what they're into, and then she'll do a whole written itinerary for them. And we do it in 2 ways because obviously if it's northwest, we're getting all the northwest winds from Australia coming over. Then the west coast of New Zealand or the South Island is just torrential rain.
Right. Right.
So we do it 2 ways for them. So we either get them to take off from us, they just stay on the road they're on where we live,
Yeah.
and that takes you straight to the west coast. You don't have to turn off.
Right.
Otherwise, we send them down through Central and do a loop the other way. We just look at the weather when they get here, and then we say, right, the weather's going to be good now or good that way, and just try and direct them. But, like we've got neat spots at Lake Pukaki where you can park. Free camp. There's all toilets in there, but you're looking straight at Mount Cook, and you can literally park on the edge of the lake, so you're touching the water if you want to.
I've camped there.
And
I camped there last year, actually.
right,
It's amazing. Oh, this year. No, this year. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
yeah, and we've got so many neat spots all down the Haas Pass and the rivers and that. A lot of people do like going into campgrounds. They want, and then fair enough, in a camper, they're great. But you do have to reserve water and stuff like that. If you've got 4 people or 6 people in the camper,
Yeah.
man, they get through water. If you take my daughter-in-law with you, you never get a shower.
Hey, yeah. What surprised you the most about renting out your vehicles?
Just how nice the people are.
Right.
Yeah, the people we deal with are just great, really good. And you can make really good money from it too. Yeah.
Is this what you guys are doing? Is this your full-time job at the moment, or are you working as well? Or
I'm retired.
yeah.
Yeah, I retired this year.
Okay.
In 2016, I got out of my business.
Yeah.
And I just sort of cruising really sort of, I had to do something. I was too bored. So that's when I started the campers. But I've been doing, I had nearly, what did I have, 7 on the sites, and I was managing campers as well. So I was, how many? God, I think we were up to about 9 campers at one stage.
Wow. Yeah.
Which is pretty full on
For
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
My daughter-in-law, I pay her to come and do the grooming, and the part I hate's the beds. Hate making beds. We've got really good rapport with panel beater. If a camper comes back and it needs a bit of a touch up just to make it look nice, because the big companies don't really fix until the end of the season. But there's nothing worse than someone to get a camper and it's got something broken or something. So that mechanics are about 20 minutes away from us, and they just fit us in for anything if there's any issues. We've only ever had one camper in the whole time that's had a problem,
Right.
and that blew a turbo. And there's nothing we could do about that. But yeah, every 10,000 k, they're straight into the workshops. Yeah.
Right. And that's how you keep them on the road.
Yeah. So that we drop it off one day, we get it back that day. They do everything.
That's awesome.
And they plug into the diagnostics machine, because the last thing I've learned, you don't want any hassles when the people are out on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've been very lucky like that. Well, saying that, I've got one today here. They're in the Haas Pass and they've got a flat tyre.
These things happen.
Side assistance is on its way.
What do you personally love, John, about the RV sort of motorhome caravanning lifestyle in New Zealand?
New Zealand just lends it to it. You see somewhere you love, you can stay. Yeah, fully self-contained. You can stop, stay, and enjoy it. Like I used to do around about 80,000 k a year when I was doing my franchise business, living in hotels. Really, I was away a week, here a week, away a week, and you just get sick of hotel food and this, and just getting a camper and getting out, stopping where you want, rivers, lakes, everything. I do a lot of powerboat racing, so we go and park at the venues and do that. I do a lot of the vintage motocross too. So we've got a big camper with a garage in the back, and we just stay on the farms. It's just relaxing. It's just good.
I never thought I'd hear motocross and relaxing in the same paragraph.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I've got 2 motocross tracks at home here.
Oh wow, come to your place.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love it. Are you into the motocross?
I'm not, but I've ridden motorbikes and stuff, but I've never done motocross.
Yeah, I started racing in 1974.
Right.
Yeah, still doing it.
Wow, that's impressive.
I just love it. Yeah, it's just a neat lifestyle. We've got, like this weekend, we're away ourselves. We're just going to Methven, the hot pools and everything there, and we start the racetrack. They've got the Methven races on, and we've got a whole group of friends now got campers, and we just all go and park up. And they're all, a lot of our friends are very, very wealthy, but they just said, "Oh God, now we've got a camper. It's just great." They don't bother going to hotels and motels. It's just the freedom, I think. And New Zealand lends itself to it.
It really is set up for it, isn't it? That's one thing I noticed going there, is that I feel like they've really accommodated for people to enjoy this sort of trip. And so there's lots of facilities, and I think all the drivers on the road are aware that there's motorhomes and campers, and there's a lot of rest stops, and it's so easy to maneuver. Like that was the one thing I was worried about, just driving in towns and things, but it's all set up for it.
Yeah, it is. It's not camper van friendly. There's Queenstown.
Right.
Because it's such narrow little streets and the parks are too small. But you just go to the Lakeview Holiday Park, park your camper up, and you walk down the steps and you're in town.
I did that too.
Like Foysel and lots of places like that, they've got great big car park areas just for camper vans.
Yeah.
They really cater for them because it brings big business into their little towns.
It's really good. It is really good, actually. It's very noticeable. And I also noticed how clean and pristine the campsites are all. Campsite people are pretty respectful, because I think they see everyone else being so careful with their rubbish that people don't leave stuff behind, because otherwise it would ruin the experience.
The campgrounds are great. Honestly, the top 10s and any of them there, people do really like them. This year we've got big bookings. Like the camper out now, they're from England, out for a month.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got 2 going out just before on the 18th of December, and coming back the 27th of January.
Wow, this is a big trip.
Nice long bookings. We've done a few long bookings before, but
Mm,
we're getting people coming back now for the second time, and they've said to me, "Oh, we love it. We love it. Um, next time we come, we'll come for some decent amount of time." But
yeah,
if they come for 2 weeks, you can't see anything. You're in your camper all the time, you know.
yeah.
So yeah, and true to word, they're coming back, and we said, well, if you're going to take it for more than a month, we'll give you a deal on price.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
That's
Yeah,
if one of your mates or one of your friends asked you if they should list with Camplify, what would you tell them?
definitely. Yeah, I've just got my son into it. Yeah, it's his first season this year. He bought one of our campers off us, and I said, well, hire it out. So yeah, so he's just put it on the site and got his first booking. Yeah. So
Awesome.
he's happy, yeah. But we get a few people. I've got some friends. I've said, oh, we might try and do it by ourselves. I said, you never do it, mate. I said, Camplify, they advertise worldwide. It's just so easy. You set your pricing. We take the insurance out through Camplify, so
Hmm.
we only get charged I think it's the 7% commissions. And I said, you set up like this. It's on the site. They helped me set the site up. But yeah. And I said, we did the blurb, and they fine-tuned it for me. I basically said what I wanted to say, and you just sit back and wait for people to contact you. Just accept the bookings.
Yeah.
I said, it's so easy. There's no stress. If there's an accident or anything, Camplify is so good. They just handle it for you. If there's any disagreements with the people or arguments, because we've got all the paperwork filled in, Al just says, John, don't worry about it. We will sort it. And they do. It's just great. Absolutely couldn't rave enough about Camplify as far as that goes. It's great,
Oh, that's so good to hear.
really good.
Hey, that also leads me to let you know that the team at Camplify and L couldn't stop raving about you guys as well, which is why you're the 2025 winners of the Legacy Awards for one of our longest existing owners, and they picked you. So congratulations, well done.
Oh, thank you. No, that's great. Yeah, no, really good. Yeah, as I say, we're wrapped, and the team's great. Yeah,
Yeah, awesome. Well, I mean, Elle and Nadine and Kelly and Sam and all the guys in that team,
yes,
they
yes.
just said that you and Nicci are so pleasant to deal with, and you're such a good representation of Camplify and the business, and your reviews reflect that as well. And so they wanted to sort of let you know that they picked you as their winner, and yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That's awesome.
No, that's great, great. Yeah, no, because I've been self-employed most of my life really. I was
Mm,
a mechanic by trade, a motorcycle mechanic, but then I went motorcycle racing. So that was all I did. Then I went into sales, but yeah, oh, I'm not into. I like being outside and dealing with people all the time. And I was the South Island manager for Carter Holt, and it was just a paper war. And I thought no, so I got offered the franchises because I was racing bikes. So I took them on board. Yeah, and that was it. And I got stuck into that, and that's all I did really until this. But this has worked great as well. But I think it's really, really good because you're meeting so many different people from around the world.
and it keeps you like it's such a very like you've obviously your careers have obviously all perfectly matched for this sort of scenario because you've got the sort of sales experience, you've got the mechanic experience, your experience like traveling and sort of exploring the countryside because you were doing the traveling sort of sales stuff. It sounds like, and now you get to work from home on your property and meet lots of people and they come to you and you can sort of put those things together and provide like an awesome service. Yeah.
I think the big thing is too for other people coming on board if they do go and pick the people up from the airport
Mm.
and drop them off, because I know some of the companies in Rolliston and that you see people getting off a bus and they've got suitcases and stuff, and it's yeah. And I know when we travel overseas, if someone's there to pick us up at the airport,
Mm.
wow, the difference is incredible.
That is true. Yeah, they feel, and also that's one of the benefits of being on Camplify is you can give that sort of personalized experience. It's not just a big company that's faceless and, it's just a generic fleet. Like each one of those vehicles is
Yes,
yours. You own it. You care about it. You care about their experience.
that's right. Yeah, we quite often I'll pick people up. I know, yeah, and they'll go, oh, I didn't know you had that one. Can we have a look at that? Oh, we want that one next time.
Yeah.
That is quite good. But we've got a nice layout here. We've got a big area just for the campers, and I've
Mm.
got a big wash bay and a maintenance bay, and so it's so nice working on them now. And I've got a big undercover area I can get underneath I can get them under if the weather's not good, and yeah, so it's really good.
Oh
Yeah.
man, sounds like I need to come out and see this place.
Yeah, more welcome if you're coming to New Zealand at all. Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah.